Ready? Go.
To get rebroken before God's presence, and when God begins to do something inside your life, and when you're gonna grow back and grow back right and grow back straight, all of a sudden God begins to raise you up. God begins to elevate you to be the person that God has called you to be.
And what God did before, God will do it again. Listen to me, God's anointed now generation. There is a new anointing over your life, and it's not just to build big youth groups, but it's for you to go into a city and carry the bloodstained banner of Jesus Christ and victory outreach and win a city for God.
Hey, this is my life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't this is my life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't no more love. I'm so sold out, it's so cold out, and if you're running, then you better bring your coat out. I'm a representer, and yes, I'm heaven sitter. Bring the light to the dog like an elementa. And I ain't playing with you, stopping through ain't staying with you. Let me get on my artiste, watch me paint a picture, cause I'm sold out. Call me a Jesus freak, then you hear that 808? Yeah, that's a Jesus beat. Only one originator, but many duplicators. I know they talk behind my back, but I don't see the haters. I see the motivators, I see them as a test. And when I look in the mirror, I only see the best. No contest, no second place. My daddy said don't worry about it, cause I won the race. And I ain't turning back, I won't stop now. I'm getting ready, I got blessings in the stop. This is my life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't no more life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't no more love. It's nothing you can do ever stop this flow. How about I'm bringing it like a stop and go, swagger prolifical like it's mop and glow. It glow, but I can't help it cause he's on time. Alpha and Omega didn't leave me not a one time. Speaking of one time, how about I'm 10,000? We roll deep, homie, and we real rowdy, and we real bowdy about that business. We get it through and we ain't waiting on no wish list. This is my life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't no more life, this is my cross, and if you talking G.O.D., then that is my boss. From the beginning to the end, know his name, my rep, show as the beat go melt. I'm so tired, it ain't no more love. Haters like, what is this? Well, let me explain. I'm sold out for Jesus, blowing like I'm propane, and I won't turn, I never look aside. I know the promise, I ain't dare committing suicide, cause this is do or die, you get one shot, so I'ma represent his name.
He's a God that is all powerful, all knowing. He's a God that created the heavens. He's a God that created the earth. He's a God that created you today. He's a God that has raised up God's anointed now generation. He's a God that saved my dad, Pastor Sonny Arganzoni. He's a God that called him in 1967 to raise up a ministry that would reach the hurting people all over the world. He's that same God.
I got saved. You know, once you give your life to the Lord, you call him Lord, and you surrender your life to him. Then he's the one that takes your life, and he begins to lead your life. And God doesn't tell you everything he's going to do. You
know, God just gives you a little bit, and then He says, trust me. Then He gives you a little bit more. He says, trust me. And He gives you a little bit more. And before you know it, you find yourself in the center of God's will. I think some of the times the reason why He doesn't...
FCF in the house. Got DJ Dicky putting it down again. What you gonna do? Time to get it on. Bring it on, boy. Hit the flow, you heard me? What? Jump, baby. Come on, jump, water. Come on, jump. Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you shout. We gon' dance in the Holy Ghost, turn the party out. Jump for Jehovah, jump for Jehovah. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord, I thought I told you. Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you shout. We gon' dance in the Holy Ghost, turn the party out. Jump for Jehovah, jump for Jehovah. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord, I thought I told you. Let me hear you scream. Let me hear you shout. We gon' dance in the Holy Ghost, turn the party out. Jump. Where you at, boy? Come on, boy. Let me see the Holy Spirit hit you. Dance like David, make the whole world hate it. Leave them devastated. Twerk something, shake something, make it fireproof. Twerk something, shake something if you live in the truth. This ain't about going to hell. I ain't about to make a pop. You can laugh, not clown, but believe it.
How can God use you if you're going to give up 5 years from now? How can Pastor Sonny and Sister Julian trust you with the ministry if you're going to change your mind on that bus ride home? How can we be good stewards and stand before heaven on that judgment day and out of the words of our own Master hear Him say, well done, good and faithful servant, because you have been faithful. Because you have been faithful. Hallelujah. And enjoy eternity for the rest of your life. I want every head bowed and every eye closed today.
Watch out for the plastic.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Renee. Happy birthday to you. Blow out your candles. Testify. Testimony. Testimony!
Right now. Oh no, I don't do that stuff.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Pastor Dre. I got my boy Enrique in the house. Yo, Enrique, we used to do concerts, right? How long can we go without a Red Bull?
Yeah, I dropped like 4 verses.
About 4 verses. How long can we rock a concert with a Red Bull?
All night long.
Yeah, boy. So throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care.
Yeah, you seem a little hyper.
I had a couple Red Bulls. You ever had a Red Bull? I never had a Red Bull before, but I had a Red Bull last night. I really like Red Bull. I got a new necklace. Glows in the dark. But you can't really see it right now unless you do this.
That's really something. Doesn't Red Bull make you crash pretty hard?
No. I don't think so. No. No. Hey, after we jog, we should get a Red Bull. You can get a Red Bull, and I get a Red Bull. We could share a Red Bull.
Okay, that'd be really fun.
What's up, man? You know what? I'm a painter. I struggle painting. But you know what? When I drink a Red Bull, I paint the church in about 10 minutes. Woo! I drink Monster. Before Monster, I could only read like 2 scriptures a day. But now with Monster, I do chapters and chapters and chapters. Man, I'm doing book reports like nobody's business.
I drink Monster. The reason I drink Monster is because it helps me to pray, it helps me to get the anointing, and to lead these prayer meetings.
Monster? It's not just for men. When I drink Monster, feel like a monster.
Let me show you how I get down. See, they try to drink those sissy drinks, like Red Bull. Like, I don't even like Red Bull, to tell you the truth, because you know why? Because I'm a rock star, baby. I be the R.O.B. to the D.O.G. I stay up, it don't bother me. I keep them with me in my car, so I can party like a rock star.
For the Lord who got scars. And if they hate, forgive them, Lord, cause they know it not. Shout out to BBJ, who said my flow is hot. I wrote with Turn Ministry, nobody can't hold my crew. And that's official like totally do. Jesus is the rock, and we are his rock stars. Jesus is the rock, and we are his rock stars. Jesus is the rock, and we are his rock stars. Jesus is the rock like totally do. Jesus is the rock, and we are his rock stars.